Heyo, Cancer, and welcome to your week of April 26th, 2021 tarot reading. About to hit you up with a 3-card spread here, past, present, future, with the Rider-Waite deck. Then we'll do some clarifiers and outcome card with the Zombie Tarot. And before that, we're gonna hit you up with a general vibe card here, just to sort out your reading a little bit. But remember, these are general readings, Cancer, so, if you just take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't try to make no square pegs fit in no round holes, and don't try to make any big leaps in logic to get things to where you want them to be. So we'll see what we got here for you though, Cancer. I'll just give the deck one last little shuffle and see what we got for you. So your overall vibe card, Cancer, is the leg up card, which means you got a leg up on your competition, as the saying goes. So at this time, you have some sort of advantage. Maybe that's a fat cat that just jumped on your table. Maybe that is some sort of, maybe some sort of edge you've got going on. Maybe you know something that your competition doesn't know. Maybe you know something that other people don't know. Maybe, if you're looking for love, maybe you relate to the person that you're trying to get with. Maybe you relate to them better than like other people who might be trying to woo them. So we'll see. That's a good way to start, I would say, Cancer, but we'll see what else we got for you here. We'll get you your 3-card spread in just a moment. Give the deck a nice little bit of a shuffle here. Hopefully everything's going good. I like the 2 little polar bears on that art too. I don't know, I really like polar bears. They're vicious though, from what I understand. Like, they're all cute and nice from a distance, and then you get up close and they will rip your head off. But anyway, Cancer, we'll see what we got here for you. In your past, we got the moon. So this is Pisces card. Maybe you're dealing with a Pisces, or maybe you got Pisces in your chart, but the moon is a card of introspection. It's a card of looking within yourself and kind of deciding which way you want to go. I always say, go up the middle path here. Don't go one way or the other. Don't let the dogs pull you in the directions that they want to pull you. Try to live balanced. Try to follow your own path, right? So seems like that's in your past. Maybe you've been really looking inward a lot lately and kind of wondering like what's right for you. In your present, we got the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is all about honesty. She wants the truth and nothing but the truth. So in your present, like maybe that's what's happening. It's like you want to be honest about yourself, about like who you are, right? And maybe that's the leg up you have right now. Is like you're being like brutally honest with yourself. Like, this is who I am. This is the kind of person I built myself up to be. This is the way I interact with people. This is the way I sort of conduct my business. This is the way I am, the way I prefer things to be, yada, yada, right? So that's in your present. Go into your future though. Hey, Cancer, we got you. We got the Chariot. So that's really awesome. This is a good way to be. This is you coming into your power. So this introspection, this being honest with yourself is leading you becoming powerful. So, that's really awesome, right? Just be honest with yourself. Be, really truthful. Kind of look hard in the mirror and see that, like, yes, I'm only accepting the truth about myself. What are the facts about me? And this is leading you being like really powerful this time. The Chariot is a card of taking control, like making things go the way you want them to go, which is powerful in itself, but it's also your card, Cancer, which is also super powerful. So that's really good. Like, I feel like if you're honest with yourself about who you are, this is going to lead to you kind of coming into a very powerful being, a powerful way, a powerful position in the future. So that's really awesome. And maybe that's your leg up, is just being honest with yourself, right? Maybe that's what it is. Or maybe it's just like knowing that, like, hey, I got to get to know me before I can really start really affecting things the way I want to affect them, right? If you know yourself, then you can really know what you want to go after, really know where you want to put your energy and your time. So I like that a lot, Cancer. We'll get you some clarifiers and an outcome card here in just a moment. But before we do, if you could leave a like, I really appreciate that. All the support helps out a lot. I really appreciate it. You can also subscribe and hit the bell icon as well if you haven't already. That way you'll get notified when I upload new videos, and then you can go check out your Sun, Moon, and Rising videos to get a full scope of what might be coming for you in the week ahead. So hopefully everything's going good over there too, Cancer. Maybe you're coming into your power in those readings as well. So that would be super sick, I think. But anyway, I think we've shuffled this deck enough. We'll get you some clarifiers here. So between the Moon and the Queen of Swords, we got the Judgment card. So you're making a final decision on something, right? Maybe you're really coming into yourself. Like you're really like, you know what, I gotta cut the crap, I gotta cut the facades, I gotta get that out of there. The Queen of Swords got a sword to cut. The Queen of Swords, of course, has a sword, but she's using that to cut out that stuff, cut out the noise, cut out the lies, cut out the dishonesty, and get to the truth. And the Judgment card is you saying like, hey, I'm gonna do that. I'm cutting out that noise. I'm cutting out all that. I'm gonna be who I am. I'm not gonna be the face I put on for people at work. I'm not gonna be the face I put on for my friends or my family or whatever. I'm just gonna be me. And if they like it, they like it. And if they don't, they don't. Whatever, right? Your vibe attracts your tribe, right? So that's really awesome. Between this Queen of Swords and the Chariot, we got the Eight of Swords, which is a card of self-imposed restrictions. You can see this guy could very easily get out of this rib cage here. It's like he's only got some wire mesh. If he just climbed up and out, he'd be set. He's not really trapped there. So maybe you're having some second thoughts. Maybe that Judgment, which is a card of revival as well, not to mention, not just a final judgment. So maybe you're trying to get back to the past, and maybe that's what you're kind of considering, and maybe that's trapping you. It's like you feel like you were a better person when you were younger or something like that. And I don't think that's the case. Humans, we move forward regardless of what you may think. Like you're always moving forward, you're always improving. It may not be in leaps and bounds. You may not see yourself in the mirror every day and be like, I'm super happy to be that person, but you've improved, and you know that like in the past, like maybe you did some cringeworthy stuff or something, or in the past, maybe you aren't all that, you would have handled the situation worse than you would now if you were presented with the same situation, right? So we're always improving, and just don't let yourself kind of get confined by the fact that like, I have to put on faces and I have to be how I was before, and I have to put on all these pleasantries for people, when the fact is just be yourself. And if they like it, the hell with them. Well, if they like it, that's awesome. If they don't like it, the hell with them, whatever. Those aren't the kind of people you want in your life anyway. So for an outcome card, we got the Eight of Cups, which is walking away from something. Like I say, if people don't like what you are putting out there, they don't like the real you, then walk away from them. Like whatever. People at work don't like what you're putting down, then like walk away from them. Like, I don't have to deal with you then. Like, whatever. Peace out, yo. Or if like you got friends and your friends are like, I don't like this new you. And it's like, well, the new me is the real me. It's the me that's always been here, right? And I'm not letting, you know, people's opinions getting in the way of like me being myself. I'm gonna be true to myself and honest with myself. And if they're like, hey, well, I don't really like that, you're like, well, that's okay. I can find new friends that do like me for me. So that's how you gotta roll. That's how I see it, Cancer. You're gonna be powerful, right? I feel like people seeing the real you will be attracted to that. They'll be attracted to the honesty and the truthfulness of that. And maybe that's the leg up you got, is like you have a lot of people that are willing to accept that. Maybe everybody's willing to accept the real you. They really want to see who you are underneath, Cancer. They want to see you get out of that shell. They want to see like, hey, this is Cancer and their finest. Let's do it, right? So that's all I got for you, Cancer. Hope that helps you out in the week ahead. Remember, you can leave a like. I really appreciate that. You can subscribe and hit that bell icon if you haven't already. And then you can check out your Sun, Moon, and Rising videos after this to get a full scope of what might be coming for you in your week ahead. And I hope to see you, Cancer, in the next video.